Picture this. While the party is on their way into the town of Sootburg, the thief spots an unusual formation of rocks. Inspecting the stones, she discovers a small bag inside containing a variety of gems as well as several gold coins. Being the thief, and seeing no one else around to claim the treasure, she rejoins the party and continues to Sootburg, and she treats the group to a stay in one of the more upscale inns for the night. The next morning, guards are rounding up kids left and right, multiple homes have been set on fire, one of the local captains lies dead in the street, and a woman is running back and forth with an infant while screaming, "It's the magistrate's baby! It's the magistrate's baby!" But what kind of DMs would orchestrate such a chain of events around the disappearance of one bag of gems? This kind. So I'm breaking one of my main rules for this video because the Coen Brothers are still alive. I'm not their most avid viewer either, and I've honestly only seen about half of their filmography. But that's because I'm drawn to one particular subject that they regularly cover in their movies, which is greed. Specifically the kind of greed that overcomes the normal restraints of the conscience. I tend to see material motivation on an escalating scale. Unless you were particularly twisted, you probably wouldn't kill someone else for 50 cents for a vending machine item. But what if that escalated to lunch money, a major bill, the month's mortgage, a whole car, a whole house, a vast improvement to lifestyle, an outright no-strings retirement? Their films are full of examples of characters who have their morals, or lack of morals, tested by the prospect of what this newfound money can do, assuming they can survive taking it. What those characters don't realize, though, is that money isn't just something that person A trades to person B. It's a component in a much longer chain. So how did the introductory scenario come about? Well, Sootburg's ring of urchin thieves give a kickback to the local extortionist, who gives a chunk of his many kickbacks to the regional kingpin, who uses the rock formation as a dead drop to the local captain, who uses some of that money to pay the local guards to look the other way, which the guards need in order to keep the local magistrate from investigating their graft, which the local magistrate pays to the highly connected madam of one of the town brothels to keep quiet about the love child he sired a few months ago with one of her employees. Since the captain's dead drop never showed up, he cracks down on the local kingpin, but also can't pay the guards. The extortionist thinks that the kingpin hasn't paid the captain, but the urchins think the extortionist hasn't paid the kingpin, but they're being arrested because the guards aren't getting their cut and need to cover up their graft. But now the magistrate can't pay the madam, who now goes public about his love child. It all makes perfect sense. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next video.